If Congress doesn't get something done before December 9th, a rail shutdown could happen. And if it does happen, it could have a major impact on trucking. Frank Holland has the details, and this is a big deal.
Yeah, it certainly is a big deal. Obviously, a strike would be disastrous for the U.S. economy. However, it is benefiting some trucking names. For example, shares of XPO up more than 20% since September 15th, when the Biden administration brokered a tentative agreement in these rail negotiations. The biggest beneficiaries of all this uncertainty, less than truckload companies. Those are truckers that put loads from multiple companies in one truck, and they generally focus on industrial and commodity freight that is also largely moved on rails. We're talking names like Old Dominion, Saia, and Landstar rallying compared to the flat S&P. Cowen puts the likelihood of a strike at 30%, with most analysts believing it would only last hours, if at all. But later this week, the preparations for a strike will still begin, and the CCO of ArcBest says their customers are already preparing for the very worst.
We actually got a chance to try out some of the contingencies then, and we did see some of our customers, especially CPG or consumer packaged goods shippers, started to move some things into more of a truckload type mode.
All right, the truckload he was referring to is when companies use the full capacity of a truck. Analysts tell me Knight-Swift, the nation's largest truckload carrier, and Werner, a trucker for Walmart, they're both expected to benefit from that ramp up in volume and also get added pricing power. The companies expected to be negatively impacted are J.B. Hunt and Schneider. These are companies that get a major portion of revenue from intermodal or container shipping. You got to remember, rails are a feeder into their container shipping networks.
Yeah, and are there ones, Frank, that you think are more exposed than others? Or also, can the trucks, could they absorb? Let's say all the freight, rails go off the rails. There's no way there's enough trucks to.
Number one, great turn of phrase. But if it goes, quote unquote, off the rails, no, you can't take all the freight from the rails. The rails are 30 to 35% of the freight capacity here in the United States, North American market. So all of it can't be absorbed, and certainly not in the same time frame. That's the really important part. So you heard that CCO of ArcBest mention that consumer packaged goods would be the first place to find a home, because you have to remember, you have to get more toilet paper in. You have to get more paper towels.
Yes, you do.
You have to get more paper towels and soap, things like that. People need those all the time. Those are the first things that be replenished in a supermarket or a Walmart or a Target. And then after that, the harder fit would be things like grains or large industrial equipment that can fit into a rail car and be moved. It's not as time sensitive.
No, because there's the specialty rail cars you see with the coal in them or grains or liquids. It's not like there's just trucks waiting around.
Precisely. There's not just a bunch of trucks waiting around to haul grain. That's not really how it works. It generally moves from those specialized containers onto the back of a truck. Again, that's called intermodal. If the rails are shut down, that definitely backs all that up. And last week, if you look at the stats, grain shipments, they increased 8% year over year in the last week of data. As you would suspect, a lot of people are trying to move grain before a potential rail strike. But again, a lot of people are doubtful that it would actually happen. A lot of people believe that Congress would step in.
Well, it looks Congress is at least in process.
Yes.
And let's see where we go. I love how you put the toilet paper before the food. It might be.
It might work the other way a little better.
It's inverted.
It's chicken and egg, right?
That's it. Frank Holland, thank you very much.